Hey guys, Quackenstein Monster here, and welcome to my gaming experience of The Secret of Monkey Island Mutant Edition for the PC. And this video game playthrough is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Why do I call this the Mutant Edition? Well, it's the VGA look, which is how it looked when it came out, but this is a patched version that's got the special edition voiceovers. So that's why I call it the Mutant Edition. This game is long overdue, considering my love of this type of genre. And I haven't done one in a while, so well, there you go. I'm also doing this one because it's easy on my wrist. Something I can do with my wrist injury. My GameAnyone.com exclusives are only when I feel like I can trust my wrist and take a while. Guess why I'm recording this instead. Alright, the reason why I called this a playthrough instead of a walkthrough. I am going to be using a little bit of in-game cheating. Well, provided I set up a little something in the command line, which I already did. I'm going to be bypassing one of the puzzles on here.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah. Well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks! I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck!
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks!
Part 1, The 3 Trials. Now, because this is a recorded playthrough, I'm going to do this a little differently than I did on my personal file. Oh, okay, so we got our interface here. Give, open, close, pick up, look at, talk to, use, push, and pull. By the way, important section right here of the game. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway, the scum bar is right here, which is, I think, like an engine or something. So it's very appropriate. Let's head on in. Well, this looks like a very lively place. Let's talk to this gentleman here.
Hi.
He will only say "I," with the exception of one. Note his badge. Ask me about Loom. So, let's see what he has to say about it.
So, tell me
About Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
I just thought I'd put that in there. Geez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Right.
Alright, anyway, I just thought I'd bring that up. Anyway, let's go over here where we need to go. Talk to these three gentlemen. a full chin.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword,
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
What?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Alright, so I already know about all these 3. The mastering of the sword we'll be doing last because while doing this it involves a bunch of grinding and I'll be doing that off the clock. Alright, let's see what's in the grog.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following: kerosene, propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, battery acid, and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Keep a mind out on that one. That's important later.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Alright, so we're just gonna wait right now. Because we gotta go through there, but the cook in there won't let us in. Come on, asshole, get out.
Cozy. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. For what? That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open.
There we go.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Alright, we gotta pick up this hunk of meat. This pot. And we gotta get this fish out here on the dock. Simple. Fuck with the bird. Take that, and we're gone. Grog is in that barrel. Okay, now that that's collected, we will continue.
Meanwhile...
Deep beneath Monkey Island, The ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now that that cutscene's all said and done, yeah, we're heading into town. No, wait. No. First, we're gonna head to a clearing. Namely, so we can get some coin into our name. So let's hit that up. Clearing would be right here. And what do we got in this clearing? Why? It's a circus. Get going, Guybrush.
I'm getting the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian! Flop! Weasel!
As you can see, these two get annoying fast.
Miscreant! Toady! Ne'er-do-well!
Ahem.
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance? A once-in-a-lifetime chance to perform an amazing feat. A death-defying feat? Well, not so death-defying, really. Dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat. But exciting. With the amazing. Adventurous. Acrobatic. And exceedingly well-known. Fabulous. Flying. Verocchini brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo. And my brother Bill. Sound good? Oh. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon and we shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So, what do you say?
I say, how much will you fucking pay me for this shit, douchebags?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Alright, fine.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I got a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for, fuckers?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt.
Backdoor neighbor's
No,
dog
sorry.
going off. Alright, use the pot, and he'll show you
That
that it's a
will work
helmet.
as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. Now, put on your helmet and get in the cannon, and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Ooh, he's gonna feel that in the morning.
Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
Mr. Bobbin, are you my mother?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's alright!
Alright, my ass.
Yes, an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir.
Don't serve
Just to
me,
make
asshole.
amends for aiding us. The
Like I don't
basic
cut off
theory
your
is
head.
fine. We just need to change the game a bit.
A bit? What was
I'll
your
try
first
next.
clue?
No, I'll do it next.
Oh, here we go again.
No,
Oh,
me!
just shut up.
Slacker! Loser! Ruffian! Thought!
At least the game's merciful and throws you out so you don't have to hear that whole spiel again. Alright, so now that we got some coin, let's go back to town and do some shopping. And trust me, we aren't going to use most of this money, or have much of this money left, and after we get done making our purchases, we won't have much left. I am going to do a little bit more shopping later on. There's only 2 items I'm going to purchase right now, because the third item is related to the sword fighting. Yeah, I got to pick up a sword. First of all, let's talk to this citizen of Melee. I said talk to him.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of eight.
Something's telling me it's not that rare if you're selling it for that fucking low. Either that or you're a fucking idiot.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
My money? Fucking idiot. Alright, let's go in here. We can collect an item. Alright, we're gonna pick up this chicken, because we need it.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
And we're gonna go back here. Talk to the voodoo lady.
What may I help you with, son?
How much for this chicken?
I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks.
Anyway, bitch. Sorry about the stealing. Now for the formalities.
Wait. Don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Lucky guess.
Lucky guess. Half the people I know are named Guybrush.
I suggest you open your mind. It will help you in your coming journey.
Okay, what can you tell me about this thing?
Journey? What can you tell me about my journey?
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No. The time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Nice party trick. Alright, anyway. On to some shopping. But first, we gotta meet a character first. Right down here in this here alley.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Alright, just to let you know, this guy is gonna bother us. Spoiler alert, so I'm gonna give this douchebag some attitude.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
You're better off without this motherfucker. Anyway, on to some shopping. Store's right here.
Hi there, fancy pants.
Alright, now sometimes he can... sometimes he won't be here, but he'll leave a bell. Just use the bell.
What do you want?
I think I just like to browse for now.
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Whatever, fucker. We'll pick up this shovel and we're gone. And before you get any ideas about shoplifting, this is what happens. Nothing bad, but...
Maybe you'd like to pay for that?
he stops you in your tracks. So, about this shovel?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it. I need
want
it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of eight in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, wouldn't you? What else do you want?
I think I just like to browse for now.
Alright.
Whatever.
Just let you know, we can purchase that sword. And I'm actually going to leave that for right now. Because we're going to go get the treasure hunting done now. Couldn't help but notice that the Necroscope was having troubles reading this map. And I had no trouble at all. I figured it out pretty fast. So we're gonna get this treasure done first. As far as video lengths go, it's gonna be random. But anyway, there's an annoying puzzle in this game that could take me a while. And I'm just going to save you the hassle of me getting frustrated. Alright, first of all, we're going up. We're picking this flower. And we're using it right away with the meat. Back to the path. I'm going to look at the map.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Alright. Basically what you want to do here is just ignore this and just read the first word. Back, left, right. That pretty much means up, left, and right. So we're going to get out of there. Up, left, and we'll go right. And due to my shitty memory, we're going to look at the map one more time, break this down into sections. We have left, right, back. Alright. So, left. Right. And essentially up. We're going to have one last look at the map. And it's right, left, back. Alright. Or should I say right, left, up? And welcome. Alright, we're going to look at the plaque.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Alright, so what we want to do is use the shovel with the X.
No, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something! Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
Okay, and that's one of our trials done. Alright, next. Time for the art of thievery. This time we're gonna go to the governor's mansion. It's where the thievery is. You know, I never talk to these guys. By the way, we'll be visiting this soon. It's actually part of the thievery quest. Alright, what you want to do here with these yapping flea bags, use your meat with condiment and give it to these little flea bags.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Sleep tight. Okay, so we just want to go inside. Then rinse and repeat with the door here. And sit back and watch the elaborate cutscene. So I'll shut up and you can watch us in peace. Head on in. And commence cutscene.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Hack! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh! That should hold him for a while.
If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Alright, and now that we're done watching that, for now, let's go do something about getting or procuring a file. Maybe you think, well, the shop will have one. Wrong. I've tried and it'll say to plumb the fuck out. So remember that little jail, the place I told you about? Yeah, it's a jail cell. So let's go to here and have a little chit chat. with the prisoner.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Okay, so where we get the mints, because Guybrush will not deal with him otherwise. It's the shop, and I'm still not going to pick up that sword. Not yet. One more time in here, though.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Hello,
What do you want?
shopkeep.
I could really use a breath mint.
Huh, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
Alright, just for confirmation about the files, I'll select it.
Do you have files?
Did you mean hanging files or nail files?
No, the metal kind you used to open locks with.
No, the metal kind you used to open locks with?
Ah. Sorry, fresh out of those.
See what I mean?
What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse for now.
Okay,
I
wake
think
me up if you need anything.
it's just gonna be fresh out of those. It's the only response you're gonna get if you try to use the or select any other type of file. Not entirely sure. Alright, give these mints to the prisoner.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
You wouldn't happen to have a file on hand, would you?
Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that, if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
What's wrong with carrot cake, Dick? Anyway, give him the gopher repellent.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Okay, now make sure you open. That's why I said open the cake. And bada bing, bada boom. File. What a dumbass. Didn't realize to look in the cake. His Aunt Tilly probably figured that, hey, you don't like carrot cake, so I'll slip him a file in the carrot cake. Well, let's take a look at these flea bags.
They're sleeping peacefully.
Let's head on in. And remember that hole we made in the wall? Well, that's how we gotta get back in, because otherwise this somehow gets relocked. Anyway, back to the glorified cutscene again. Enjoy!
I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet!
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
Alright, I'm gonna quote Indiana Jones. It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard?
Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley.
Hello.
So my
Idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Yep. And this is how I used to be around checks.
Gosh.
I can relate.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
I'll pick the bottom one.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Oh. Nothing of. Blingley? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem. Anyway, let's get the fuck on out of here. Open this damn door and let's get out of here.
Where do you think you're going, Threepwood?
Oh, fuck off, Fester. And now we're going. Yeah, fuck off, Fester.
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is.
That's Threepwood, asshole.
This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Okay, so as you can see, he kicked us off and put us down here. Now, you can die if you actually wait for 10 actual minutes, but we're not going to do that. And look at all this. Oh, look at all these nice little Sharpie things that'll be used to cut us free. By the way, there would be a sword right here. But, since we can't reach any of them, the only thing we can do is, well, pick this thing up. And let's get out of here.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Cutscene time.
Now
All I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward.
You seem to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known, or even cared, if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay then, let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Okay, and with that, like I said, normally there would have been a sword down there for us to collect. But now we got 2 of the 3 trials done. Time to get at least started in this video. The 3rd trial going. Alright, so let's head on in here and buy that sword. Alright, now this is what I was talking about. Sometimes he's not always here. Now, I'm gonna save real quick. See if I can just walk out and steal.
Aha! Gotcha, you little thief.
Right there.
Maybe you'd like to pay for that?
Okay, I never actually saw that before. It's kind of funny.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I need it.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of it you ever spent. What else do you want?
Alright, now that I got the sword, who can I use it on?
Now that I have this sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight, we've got the best sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Melee Island. Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike the way over there. Once. I'll be right back. And don't touch anything!
Alright, so now we gotta follow him. Not that hard, really. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Yes, I am clicking this many times. Deal with it. And on over to the path, and then we're off to the fork. Been here once already, but This time it's to go to the Swordmaster's place. Alright, and I'm going to pause real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's head on over. Cutscene time.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram!
Okay, so let's go talk to Miss Attitude here. What you has to say?
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission?
Which I surely didn't give you.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training. It would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting to fight someone as unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Okay. Now that we got this little meeting done, we're gonna go check out Captain Smirks. Training course. Not that hard, just head to the bridge. Remember that red herring we picked up near the beginning of this video? Oh, we could talk to this jackass at least.
None shall pass.
You can get a free insult and whatnot here.
Stop! You must pay the toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While a town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Stick it in your ear, jackass.
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Witchy cudgel riff.
Alright, douchebag.
You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Look behind you, a mouse.
I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. You can't pass until you pay
Alright.
Oh, please can't I pass?
All into you, sir, like a whip. I don't like whips.
Fine, use sword.
That doesn't seem to work.
None shall pass.
Alright, what you actually gotta do is give him the red herring.
None shall pass. A red herring. Pass.
Hello, Mr. Lucas. Well, may the force be with you. Maybe let's go to the house. And let's look at this sign.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Alright, let's knock on the door.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Hello.
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
Whatever you say, Duke.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
Do so, bitch.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
30 pieces of 8.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Here you go.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it?
Alright, this is pretty much a cutscene time.
Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself.
This is where I call it a video
this LeChuck thing is
for
put
now.
a cramp on business. I got no choice.
I'll be back at the end of the video, or this scene.
Yes. I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kinda like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword.
Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Okay, let's see here. We got
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
yeah.
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Alright, I'm gonna answer this one here. Just look at his response.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult. Doesn't even make sense when used here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Okay, and with that, this is where I'm actually gonna call this a video. You get a 2-for-1 special here. So, off the clock, I'm gonna go do some grinding, learning some insults. When we come back, though, we'll be right at the Swordmaster's place, so I'll just save you that little bit of time there. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more Secret of Monkey Island for the PC. I'll see you guys then. I am out. Later.